Our good gentles, how doth die their fare? Verily this eve shall behold another foreign to Hytale, a most noble and esteemed realm. Fie upon thee, wretched knave, if thou art unaware of Hytale's hallowed name, for 'tis a parlance that hath been spoken amongst us for quite some time. Let the journey begin. Let the journey begin in the esteemed world of Hytale. We shall create a new realm that has ceased to exist until now. We shall name it Hazile Kyota's Royal Adventure. I shall see the power that has been bestowed upon me during my time in the royal palace as the King of Neverland. Shall the world start? We shall begin building our destroyed kingdom. We shall rebuild it until we can stand tall again. All mortals have sent their reactions in thy message boxes. We shall wait and see what happens in our adventure. While some mortals may seek attention, we shan't be giving in to the attention that they seek. We have arrived at the first gate of Echo. This is where all the kingdoms begin. Once we have taken out, once we solved our fate in this land, that's when the adventure begins. We shall open this magnificent gate through which we shall begin our adventure. Emerald walls, drifting plains. We have begun our adventure in drifting plains. We shall gather some wood so we can start our journey in this world together. We shall chop this magnificent tree down so that we can start our adventure again in this wonderful land of Hytale. We shall begin from humble backgrounds till we grow large as the royal king of Neverland. May a mortal raise his hand against me. I shall be eradicated. What do tide have been providing us? Their shoulders, not saluting the majesty that can't be tolerated. What do we have here? We have some chilies, some wheat, shall be plentiful during the humble beginnings. We shall see what they have in their treasure chest. We shall take away all their treasures, because they have got these treasures from some underlying businesses. We shall explore their humble abode. Shall we find something? We shall loot. As humble as our beginnings may be, we still have to pillage some kingdoms in order to start our kingdom. Let's begin our journey. Shall we explore their humble abode before going on an adventure of our own? That we shall. Let's climb down from the tree. We shall take their bed. Because as humble as I may be, I have nothing that I could call my own. Forgotten Temple Gateway. We shall begin by going there and seeking solitude to the gods and goddesses that are residing in this world. We shan't take the crude petrol, because that's for peasants, and we are not peasants. So take some stone rubble and make our crude things before we can move on to greater things. We shall make a pickaxe and an axe, because the hands of mobility can't touch trees. A hand that's crude will make the kingdom crude. We shall begin by searching for the forgotten temple. That's where we can find what we truly need. That's where the adventure begins. Though sound may not be prevailing, I certainly hear the sound of the winds. Oh goddess, save this poor man. We shall embark downstairs. Hey soldier that stands in my hey golem that stands in my way. Move, or else Thais king will slay you. I shall not hurt me, even in the slightest. I am the king of the land that you have taken from me. We shall see what I have taken from my land. With some lesser stamina potions, golds that I used to have in my kingdom of Netherland. Though everything was pillaged, that shall not stop me. We shall embark through this portal once again. We have reached the Forgotten Temple, where we shall not be forgotten. Though I has vanquished of the monarch, we shall still record some memories that we have recorded. We shall seek conversation with this mere fool that wishes to charge the king. We shall take anything because this is the Holy Land. We shall embark on our own adventures. In the mortal realm. We can't seek refuge in the heavenly realm. We shall get some food. What has happened? Did the royal game Hytale crash on me? That shouldn't be possible. We shall change the settings. This kind of behavior shan't be tolerated. The king shall apologize for the time taken. Shall you have patience, mortal? We shall return to the surface. I shall see what might have happened. It seems like the crashing didn't affect our world. We shall start gathering some items so that start we can go mining through the mines that that the miners have put their whole heart into. That is how we start our adventure. We shall take all the we shall take all the essence of life that is on this world. Shall we seek refuge in this broken down house? Where's our enemy at? We shall kill any enemies we might see. Hey fool! Don't you dare mess with the king. Not another fool. We shall kill all the enemies out there. Oh my high sand mother me. We shall gain some of our health back and come back here. Cause I see more enemies that have to be dealt with. We shall craft a campfire and some of the workbenches. Let's get some rocks. Though no one might be seeing this, they shall know the name of the king that dwells the land of Neverland. Enough. We shall see. Is my stream gone again? This unattended. My enemy is here. We shall get away from this land. We seem to have too many enemies near us. We shall move near to the temple. We shall consume some chilies. Shall we see what's happening in my stream? This seems like it's fine. We shall move on to the game once again. This seems like a mighty fine land to build our settlement in. We shall use our map to see where we can begin to build a settlement. The map points to this way. We shall move this way and see what we come across in this land. This is merely a adventure to find where we can grow our kingdom of ours. Some swine have been spotted in the land where I might call myself a home. Enemies ahead. We seem to have some enemies ahead. We have some food. We shall consume this food so we can get our health back to full. What is this? We might have bomb. There seem to be some enemies down there. We shan't go to any danger around us. We shall... Whoa, mortal! You messed with the wrong person. We shall build our settlement here. Though there might be some enemies nearby, we shall get started by putting our workbenches together. Some place where I can cook. We shall get some wood that's lying by. So get some logs, do some lumbering. As we may not find any lumberjack around here. We shall take everything. We shall tear down every tree we see. Free, you'll be remembered by this king. We might start with a humble house before beginning to build our kingdom. As though we may be a king, we have nothing at this moment of time. So we shall work on bringing our wealth to us. We shall just build a simple wall that will defend us from enemies. This king is a peasant at the moment. And many enemies lie in this land. We have to protect ourselves from the enemies. Protect the land! We shan't be ambushed by two enemies. We shall set our spawn right here. Though we might have been slain, we shall respawn in our humble abode. We might be in need of some food. We shall begin by protecting ourselves before protecting the land. We shall procure some ground mushrooms so we can cook them before we die. Dying is inevitable. We shall eat some wheat. So we can amass our health again. We are currently at a loss of huts, as we may have been injured by enemies that lie near us. We shall continue building our wall. We shall continue building our humble abode and protecting the land at the same time. The seed of this world has not been good so far, but we shall still make something out of it. Restarting is for fools. We shall still protect what's our own. We shall kill this mortal being who has messed with thy king. Die, mortal. White Sun, it's nice to see you. Again, we embark on the adventure in the world that's known as Hytale. We shall take down our enemies. We shall get some more slabs so we can protect ourselves from the enemies. We shall build a higher wall. I shall not attack me in my own humble abode. Shall we build a wall that's at least 3 blocks high? The king shall wait until it's 7:30 so he can rest during this long day that has been. We shall cook some of our mushrooms. We shall build once again. We shan't stop building. Seems like we are not able to sleep right now. We should eat some roasted vegetables. And we can sleep now. What a we shall still continue building the walls. The enemy sent to reach the king. The necromancers have sent enemies toward us. We shan't be shaken by the enemies that have been sent. There are dozens wild beasts. We shall not give up on getting food. As it is helpful. We shall go back to our base. We have our humble castles here. As though it may not be fancy, it's still our humble abode. We shall cook some meat. As we may have a lot of resources, we have to keep them secure in a chest. So put everything from our inventory into the chest. We shall make some torches in this time. In the time being. We shall put our torches here. That shall mark our spot. It seems as though our base has finished for now. We shall go gather some ores after we finish eating the food that we have cooked in our furnace. We shall build a furnace so we can smelt Thai ores that we find in the mines. We shall go to the mines now. We shall find a mine somewhere nearby, as I have yet to see a mine. We shall go this way. We shall go this way in search of a mine. We have to amass our resources from the mine. We shall see what this world has to offer. Die, enemy. What did Thai loot from the villages around here? We shall see. This might have been a peasant. Peasants aboard, broken in by skeletons. This peasant seems to have nothing in his humble abode. So we shall go embark on a journey to find a cave. I see some magical mushrooms, but we shan't eat that. Thai has learned from these Thai's business back then. We shall be more careful, as though not to eat any mushrooms that we find. We're in search of a mine, but we can't seem to find a mine. We seem to be in a predicament. We shall chop down that tree, so we can get some logs to rid ourselves a campfire, so we can cook some food. Because we are not quite prepared for a battle that may happen underground. We shall cook some mushrooms as we gather some more wood. As though we may be lacking in some food. We shall not get hit by poison. As I am a knight turned to royalty. We have cooked some awesome delicacy. We shall find some more food. It seems like I've spotted some cattle around here. You shall give me some food, cattle. As I'm the king and I shall get some food. Shan't run away from me. I seem to have spotted something in the distance over there. Is this a cave? Or just a hole in the wall? You cattle, shan't kick me. Die, cattle. We've got us some beef, got us some steak, as one might say. We shall use the remaining of our sticks to cook the meat. This campfire seems to be quite fast. We have spotted some iron. We shall take this iron home. As though it might be iron's a precious resource to have when rebuilding a kingdom. We seem to be in a crossroads. Die, mere goblin. We seem to have found some copper. Copper and iron both are quite good in the early game. Mere rat. What have we come across? Looks like some golden lights. More copper. There's some more copper around here. Is that iron I see? Don't seem to see anything around here. We shall get some swords as soon as we can. As using a dagger seems to make everything dark around. I see more copper. More iron and more copper. We seem to have hit iron mine. And we have some copper as well. Shall we see if there's more iron? I don't think there's more iron around here. Someone might have build a trap around here. We've got some damage. Whoever's made a trap around here, we shall eat. Some mortals have seemed to build some traps around here. We got some damage by it. We shall be careful. We have found some food around. I think I left it when I killed the larva that was roaming around. We shall hide it ourselves now. It seems to be a copper mine. We shall secure ourselves and hydrate. High King's throat seems to have dehydrated. What do I see over there? A goblin. Is this a goblin settlement? We shall go out to the surface. We spread some resources that we have found. We shall return to our humble abode. It seems to be this way. We shall eat some vegetable skewers. We shall head home now. Head home on our humble abode. I seem to have spotted some food. We shall get some food around here. As we might have gotten some iron and copper. Very still. Not food on food. The curious beast. We seem to have found another cave here. We shall not be distracted. We shall head home. Home to our humble abode. That has been built with the precious hands of this king. We shall head home. What's this? There seems to be an enemy around. We might have found us a bow that we didn't have before. This seems to be the home of a peasant, but we should still take some things that we might need I seem to have found some fine sheeps who can give us a wool. Who can give us wool, so we can make a better looking bed. As though we may have only a bed that's been stolen. We shall see how much resource we need to build a bed that is suitable for a royal like me. We shall craft a furnace, a workbench, and work our way into making some furniture fit for a royal king. We shall get some red cloth and white cloth. How may we make red clothes though? There doesn't seem to be any recipe around. Oh, I might have found some recipe. Bolt of wool. We can make 4 bolts of wool. And 4 can make one white cloth. We need 1 white cloth and 2 red cloths. We may have enough. We shall go get some red petals. Red petals seem to be a bit more rare. We shall see what we can find around this land. We shall still eat some food. How do we come across red petals? We shall still eat some food, as we may not have gained all of our health back. Anyway. We have found a small ancient chest. We have found a better bow and some more copper. We shall not miss the bear that's around here. Why are there so many bears around? I'm just here to get some red petals. We only have seemed to found some sunflowers. We aren't here to look for some sunflowers. We're here for red petals. There doesn't seem to be any red petals around. It seems like we have found some red petals around. we shall head back home so we can build our royal bed. We shall head back. Seems like we live nearby. We shall go back to our walls. We might have stumbled upon some beasts. We shall slay the beasts. Seems like there's a cave nearby our humble abode. We shall mine these iron and head back at once. We shall head back at once. We have entered our home, our humble abode. We shall put in our iron and our copper. And use some sticks to cook. We have some food as well. We shall use sticks to cook food as well. As that's the only source of fuel we have. Seems like we need 3 hardwood. Seems like we only have softwood around. Do I have some in my chest? I seem to have some in my chest. So we shall take it out and build. We shall take it out and make some hardwood to make our bed. Make our royal bed. Seems like we have to sleep in the peasant bed once again. I might not have found any dark wood. This king shall know where I can find the dark wood planks. It seems like we don't have any dark wood around here. The moon seems to be rising right now. We shall see if we can sleep. It seems like we are able to rest. We shall rest and go look for some dark wood. How does one find dark wood? Is the question that I have in mind. We shall make more chests. We shall make more chests. So we can store all of our treasures. We're in need of some food. We shall take all of this food. and see if our riches have been cooked. It seems like it hasn't been cooked. We shall see what might give us dark wood. One of these trees seem to be dark, but they don't provide me with dark wood. I shall not give me poison. We shall eat to gain some of our health back. We shall slay any foe that come across. I shall not seek a fight with me in archery. We shall find some dark wood soon enough. As log seems to only give us hardwood, we need dark wood. We shall proceed with our journey until we can find the dark wood that we have been looking for. We haven't seen any dark wood yet. It seems like it's a precious and rare item, truly fit for the royalty. We shall still seek to find some dark wood. Shall we go and do some research before we embark on a journey to nowhere? We shall. Where can't thou find dark wood in Hytale? We shall see. It seems like we have to head north. We shall head north. We shan't head south, we shall head north. We are living in the north, but we have to go more north so we can find the dark wood trees. We shall open our map. Seems we have a long way to go. We shall use this sword to defeat an enemy we might find. What kind of tree is this? It's just plain oak tree. There seems to be ash trees in it. We are not here to find ash trees. We are here to find some cedar trees, cedar trees. We shall put some of our items away. We should cook some. We shall put some of the items away. We shall get out once again and go on an adventure to find some cedar trees or redwood trees. What kind of tree is this? Is this a redwood tree? Or is this beech? It's a beech log. We shall keep heading north. This redwood log, it's just oak. We seem to have stumbled upon a mine. We can eat some as a fruit. We seem to have found some treasures. We shall take all of this iron. Someone seems to have left this one. We shall take it all. I'll take this up. Shall we head deeper? We shall come back later. So we find some dogwood trees. Interesting. I seem to find more copper here. Seems to be specifically put here for the king to arrive and take it all. We shall still search for the dogwood trees. We shall see if we can find anything else around here. This seems to be only ash wood. This is still ash wood. We only need dark wood. We might come across any dark wood. We shall keep heading north. We shall cross fight with the bears. We have yet to find Darkwood. But I've been lied to. We can only hope to find what we were searching for. Thank you, Betty, for commenting. I'd love to become a dedicated fan and supporter when adding me on Discord sandbox. I shall add you on Discord later after my adventure comes to an end. I shall add you. We shall head back to our humble abode. As I seem to be lied to from the internet. Is that a fox I see? Better not attack the king. I shall defeat you if you so dare to attack me. We shall head home, as we have yet to come across any Darkwood. It seems like this adventure has come to an halt because of the misinformation that I've been fed. We seem to have found some kind of a cavern. We shall take what's rightfully ours. As this is going to be used in my grand kingdom. We shall only take what we have come for. Seems like this dark wood is a really rare material. So rare that it is fit for a king like me. We seem to have come across some cubs of the cattle. Our home seems to be that way. We shall defeat the enemies who have come across our way. Come in our way. Shall you come in our way? Shall get defeated. We shall get back to our humble abode and take on another adventure. We might have been tricked before with the misinformation. We shan't be tricked again. We shall use this mod just. It seems to be more fitting for me, a royal, a king. We shall see if our riches have been smelt. It seems like it has. It hasn't smelted all the way through. We seem to be in a hole. We shall still need some of the copper to upgrade our tools, as I've been patient using all the crude pickaxes and crude hatchets. We shall upgrade. We shall upgrade to some other fancier tools. As I shall strive to be more well. We shall get other tools and other armors by crafting the workbenches for each of them. We shall get some armory going on. We shall make some copper daggers, as they seem to be more powerful. We shall get a copper shield crafted. We shall use that. We shall get a helmet going on so I can protect myself. This seems to have messed up with my outfit. Which are still ready for protection. It seems that I have to be an all-rounder, as no servants are around here anyway. When did we procure some vegetables? It seems like it has mistaken something. It seems like my chat has disconnected. It seems so unlikely, but it has happened. This shall not stop me. We shall get our tweet chat once and for all. It seems that my chat has connected again. I seem to be in need of another information. It seems like pretty hard to get.
Log. And I'm
We shall see. It has been said that it is in the north. We have to go to the far north, as I have only traveled not that far. We shall use some of our wood to smelt all of our witches. It doesn't seem much, but we shall take it again. We shall take it anyways. We should get us some. We should get us some light leather. We shall tan our wild hide into leather, into fine leather. We have some light hide we can use for light leather. It seems to be far away. A place where we can find some cedar wood for some dark wood. It seems to be possible. We shall open our map. We should look towards north. It seems like we have a far way to go. The place is really far away. We shall continue going on our adventure the other day. It seems like my time to go has come.